Today we travel to the heart of Nakuru County, where tradition meets technique on a thriving piece of farmland. Here, one farmer is turning a humble crop into a source of nourishment and a source of income. We are talking about managu, also known as African nightshade, an indigenous vegetable packed with nutrients and rich in culture.
Managu hii ni nzuri sana na ni mboga mzuri ya kienyeji. Watu wanaipenda sana na watu wengi wanaikula.
And our guide on this journey is Busibori, known to many as Mama Jamila. With over 6 years of hands-on experience, she has mastered the art of growing managu successfully, season after season. From timing to transplanting, soil to harvest, she shares her tried and tested tips that could transform your own garden or farm.
Mkulima mdogo namwambia kama ana jambo lolote anafanya, atafute kashamba tu kadogo, apande managu. Na sipande managu peke yake, apande na terere na sageti hata na sukuma. Juu kuna mwenye anakuja anakuja sukuma, mwingine mterere peke yake, mwingine sageti peke yake, mwingine managu peke yake. Kwa hivyo ni achanganye hizo mboga zote siwe kwa shamba lake.
Farming for Busibori is more than a livelihood, it's a lifestyle. She grows managu to feed her family and to fuel a small business that supports her daily needs. What started as a few rows behind her house has now grown into a carefully planted and productive garden. How? Through passion, patience, and practical know-how. But before managu can flourish in the field, it must begin its life in the seedbed. Because the early stages of managu are delicate, the seedbed offers a protected space where temperature, moisture, and shade can be controlled easily.
Na transplant managu kutoka kwa seedbed na ipeleka kwa shamba. Na sasa hapo kwa shamba nitapanda na hapo ndio itapanda, itakuwa mpaka wakati inachunwa.
Here, seeds are sown densely and nurtured until they are strong enough to survive in the open farm environment. Managu prefers well-drained, loamy soils rich in organic matter. It grows best in areas with moderate rainfall and temperatures between 18 to 30 degrees Celsius. Too much heat or heavy rain can stress the young plants, so timing your planting with the right season is key. When the seedlings are about 3 to 4 weeks old and roughly 10 centimeters tall, Mama Jamila knows it's time. At this stage, the roots are well developed and the stem is strong enough to handle the move. But timing is everything. She avoids the harsh afternoon sun, choosing instead to transplant in early mornings or late evening when the temperatures are cooler. This reduces transplant shock, prevents wilting, and gives the young plant a better chance to adjust. Using a simple hand hoe, Busibori prepares small holes in the field. Each plant is given space. This space allows for proper air circulation, which helps prevent fungal infections and makes weeding easier as the crop grows. She handles the seedlings gently, taking care not to damage the roots. Once planted into the soil, she waters immediately. The first 7 days are critical, she says. Keep the soil moist but not soaked, especially if the sun is strong. To retain moisture and protect the soil, she mulches with dry grass. This simple layer helps reduce evaporation, keep weeds in check, and regulate soil temperature. But like any crop, managu faces its own challenges. There are pests such as cutworms which sneak in and wreak havoc. That's why Bosibori inspects her plants every single day. If she sees signs of damage, she acts quickly with natural organic solutions like neem oil or pepper spray. No chemicals, no shortcuts, just consistency and care.
Ukiipanda, unaiweka manure, itaki dawa ingine. Manure utaiweka na managu yako itasaa. Utaendelea kufuna. Unaifuna muda mrefu sana. Karibu miezi 6, miezi 5 hapa. Ukiendelea kufuna tu. Poro unaipalilia. Uipea mchanga na managu inakuwa.
Regular weeding, timely watering and gentle attention keep the plants thriving, and this consistent care, it shows in her harvest. 4 to 5 weeks after transplanting, the plants are ready for their first harvest. But instead of uprooting them, Bosibori plucks only the mature leaves, allowing the plant to regrow. This way, she gets 3 to 4 rounds of harvest from the same crop, extending both yield and profit.
Mboga ikikua kwa kilo, kutoka kwa shamba tunaiuza 60 ba kilo. Lakini wenye wananunua naye, aidha wanaenda kupima na kilo, ama na wanapima na mkono. Kwa hivyo ukiwa na managu mingi, ukiwa na 10 kilos, ni 600, na unaikata 3 per week. Kwa hivyo ukiwa na mingi, itakupea pesa mzuri.
Managu may be simple, but in the hands of a skilled farmer, it becomes powerful, a source of food, a source of income, and a source of inspiration. Are you ready to get your hands dirty? Whether you're growing in a backyard or starting out on your own farm, success begins with the right techniques.
Kwa hivyo managu iko na faida kubwa kwa mkulima mdogo kama mimi, na inanisaidia. Hata mimi hii ndio chakula yangu, nakula hapa na ninauza. Kwa hivyo ni chakula ya nyumbani na ni chakula ya kuuza. Haina hasara.
Like this story, then give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow farmers, and drop your questions in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Farmers Diary Africa for more real stories, real farmers, and real lessons from the soil. Click the suggested video on your screen now and take the next step in your farming journey.